Imagine standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon, the sun just beginning to paint the sky with hues of orange and gold. A vastness unfolds before you, a landscape sculpted by eons of time. The world drops away into a vast, silent expanse of stone and shadow. It's a humbling sight, a reminder of nature's immense power and the insignificance of our everyday concerns. The scale is staggering. It's almost impossible to fully grasp the sheer size of this natural wonder. This isn't just a canyon, it's a story written in rock, layer upon layer, revealing millions of years of geological history. Each stratum tells a tale of shifting landscapes and ancient seas, a testament to time and survival. The very stones beneath your feet have witnessed epics unfold, enduring through countless seasons and dramatic shifts in climate. The real adventure begins when you step off the rim, leaving the familiar behind and venturing into the heart of the canyon. And into the canyon itself. The descent is a journey through time, each step taking you further back into the Earth's past. Hiking here is more than a walk. It's a pilgrimage. It's an expedition into an ancient, powerful world. A world that demands respect, but rewards those who are willing to explore its depths. Every step takes you further from the noise of modern life, the constant distractions and demands of the digital age, and deeper into a realm ruled by sun, its intense rays shaping the landscape and dictating the rhythm of life. Wind, whispering through the canyons, carrying stories of erosion and change, and stone, the unyielding, timeless foundation of this magnificent place. The terrain is tough, the elements harsh, testing your physical and mental endurance with every step. But the rewards are immense, far outweighing the challenges you face. Breathtaking views, vistas that stretch to the horizon, painting the sky with vibrant colors at sunrise and sunset. A sense of accomplishment, knowing you've pushed yourself beyond your limits and conquered a truly remarkable landscape, and a connection to nature that lingers long after you leave, a feeling of belonging to something larger than yourself. From the rim, the canyon is a painting, a carefully crafted masterpiece viewed from afar. Inside, you're part of the masterpiece, immersed in its beauty and power, a small but integral part of the grand design. You notice the colors in the rock, the subtle variations in hue that tell a story of mineral deposits and geological processes, the resilient plants clinging to life in the most improbable places, a testament to the power of adaptation, the shadow of a soaring bird, a hawk or eagle riding the thermals, a symbol of freedom and wildness. The canyon reveals its secrets slowly, rewarding patience and observation with glimpses into its hidden wonders, demanding respect and preparation. This is not a place to be taken lightly. It requires careful planning and a deep understanding of its challenges. Good gear, water, and plenty of it are non-negotiable, and a solid plan are essential for a safe and enjoyable experience. Know your route, understand the weather conditions, and be prepared for the unexpected. With the right mindset, a spirit of adventure, and a healthy dose of caution, you're ready for one of Earth's greatest adventures, a journey that will challenge you, inspire you, and leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. This guide will help you experience the Grand Canyon in a way that is both safe and deeply rewarding. The Grand Canyon with all your senses. Feel the sun on your skin, smell the desert air, hear the wind whispering through the rocks, and taste the pure, refreshing water that sustains life in this arid landscape. We'll explore legendary trails, paths carved into the rock by centuries of human and animal passage. Uncover ancient secrets, hidden stories etched into the canyon walls by the people who called this place home long before us. And meet the tough creatures that call this place home, the desert dwellers who have adapted to thrive in this challenging environment. It's about more than seeing the canyon. It's about understanding its intricate ecosystem and its profound impact on the human spirit. It's about feeling its power and fragility, recognizing the delicate balance that sustains this majestic landscape. Lace up your boots, make sure they're snug and ready for the miles ahead. Fill your water bottle. Hydration is key to a successful and safe hike. And get ready to embark on an unforgettable journey. The canyon is waiting, beckoning you to explore its depths and discover its secrets. Let's go explore and create memories that will last a lifetime. Arriving at the South Rim, after a journey across vast landscapes, the anticipation builds. You step out of your vehicle, the air is different here, charged with a sense of immensity. Your senses are immediately overwhelmed by silence and space. It's a silence so profound it hums in your ears, a stark contrast to the bustling world you left behind. The sheer scale of the canyon stretches before you, an unfathomable panorama that seems to defy reality. The canyon stretches a mile deep, a dizzying plunge into the Earth's crust. It's a geological abyss that swallows the sky, a testament to the relentless power of time and erosion. And up to 18 miles wide, an impossible expanse that challenges your perception. The human mind struggles to grasp such immensity, to truly comprehend the distances involved. An ocean of rock and air, a boundless panorama where the sky meets the stone in a breathtaking display of natural artistry. It's a place where the elements have conspired for millennia to sculpt a masterpiece. Colors shift with the light, a constant mesmerizing transformation. Reds, oranges, vibrant hues that ignite the landscape. Purples, browns, earth tones that ground the spectacle in reality. Each layer tells a story, a geological record etched in stone. You feel small, insignificant against this backdrop of geological grandeur. A guest in an ancient world, a fleeting presence in a timeless realm. You are but a temporary observer in a place that has witnessed eons unfold. The air is crisp, clean and invigorating, scented with pine and dry earth, a fragrance that speaks of resilience and survival. The aroma is a subtle reminder of the life that clings to this seemingly barren landscape. A raven's call echoes through the vastness, or the wind in the junipers whispers secrets carried on the breeze, reminds you to pause and breathe, to fully absorb the moment. Let the grandeur sink in, allow yourself to be humbled by the scale of it all. Choosing your trail is the next step, deciding how you want to experience this wonder. Bright Angel and South Kaibab are popular iconic paths that beckon adventurers, but all demand preparation, respect for the environment, and an understanding of your own limits. The canyon is unforgiving, and those who underestimate it do so at their own peril. Standing at the trailhead, the gateway to your descent. Excitement and nerves mix, a potent cocktail of anticipation and trepidation. This is the point of no return, the moment you commit to the journey. The path looks simple, deceptively gentle at first glance, but it's a strenuous trek that tests your endurance, a relentless descent that demands both physical and mental fortitude. Check your gear, ensure you're fully equipped for the challenge ahead. Water, the lifeblood of the desert. Snacks, fuel for the journey. Sun protection, shield against the relentless rays. Map, your guide in this labyrinth of stone. As you descend deeper and deeper into the Earth's embrace, the world above fades, shrinks into insignificance. The sounds of crowds replaced by your boots on gravel, a rhythmic cadence that marks your progress. The perspective shifts, the world transforms around you. You're no longer looking down as a mere spectator, but becoming part of the canyon, an integral element of this ancient landscape. Cliffs that seem distant now tower above, their immense presence dwarfing your own, close enough to touch, to feel the rough texture of time etched into the stone. This is where the real connection begins, a profound and personal experience. You're leaving the familiar behind, shedding the constraints of civilization, and stepping into the wild heart of the Grand Canyon, where the raw power of nature reigns supreme. Descending into the heart of the Grand Canyon is more than just a hike. It's an immersion into the vastness of geological time. With each step downward, you're not just changing your elevation, but also traversing millions of years. It's like walking through Earth's history, a tangible journey through the planet's past. The canyon walls become a living textbook, each layer a page filled with stories of ancient seas, shifting continents, and the relentless forces of erosion. Each rock layer marks a different era, a distinct chapter in the Earth's long and complex narrative. The colors, textures, and compositions all speak to different environmental conditions and geological processes that shape this landscape over eons. Starting with the Kaibab limestone at the very top, the uppermost layer that forms the rim, and then moving down to the ancient sand dunes below, now solidified into sandstone, and further down to the red Supai group layers, telling stories of vanished rivers and ancient floodplains. These vibrant red hues are a testament to the iron oxides present in the sediment, a visual reminder of the chemical processes at play. Touching these rocks, feeling their texture and weight, you're holding millions of years in your hands. It's a profound connection to the deep past, a reminder of the immense timescale over which the Earth has evolved. The trail, carefully carved into the face of these towering cliffs, reveals new vistas, breathtaking panoramas with every switchback. Each turn offers a fresh perspective on the canyon's grandeur, a constantly unfolding spectacle of light and shadow. Water, the patient sculptor has carved intricate patterns into the rock, and the presence of fossils serves as a powerful reminder that this seemingly arid desert was once an ocean floor, teeming with life. These ancient marine organisms, now preserved in stone, offer a glimpse into a world vastly different from our own. The descent, while rewarding, is undeniably physically demanding. Your legs burn with each step, the sun beats down with relentless intensity, and shade becomes a precious and rare commodity. Therefore, hydration and careful pacing are absolutely critical for a safe and enjoyable journey. The sheer scale of the canyon teaches humility and demands respect for the power of nature. As you drop in elevation, you witness a dramatic shift in ecosystems, as forests gradually give way to arid desert landscapes, with pine and juniper trees clinging to life at the cooler, higher elevations of the rim, transitioning to hardy cacti and resilient yucca plants thriving in the arid conditions below. It's like traveling through different worlds, each with its own unique climate and inhabitants, all within a single day's hike. Each ecosystem is a powerful lesson in adaptation and survival, showcasing the incredible resilience of life in the face of challenging conditions. The Grand Canyon exists because of the Colorado River, which has carved this landscape for nearly 6 million years. Near the bottom you might hear the river's distant roar, a reminder of the force that shaped everything around you. The oldest rocks, the Vishnu schist, are nearly 2 billion years old. Hiking here connects you to a time scale almost beyond comprehension. Rain and wind, ice and gravity have all played their part, widening the canyon and sculpting its cliffs. Flash floods and erosion are constant, reshaping the land in moments or over millennia. The Grand Canyon is a living, changing landscape. Understanding its formation deepens your appreciation. It's not just a view, but a story of persistence and power. Standing at the bottom, looking up, you feel awe for the natural forces that created this wonder. The Grand Canyon teems with wildlife adapted to its extremes. Desert bighorn sheep navigate cliffs with ease, a symbol of the canyon's rugged spirit. Lizards dart across rocks, and the pink Grand Canyon rattlesnake blends perfectly with the stone. Look up and you might see a California condor, North America's largest bird, soaring overhead, a conservation triumph. Mule deer graze near the rim, coyotes call at dusk, and elusive creatures like the ringtail and mountain lion roam unseen. Every animal has carved out a niche here, thriving in this land of extremes. Observing them adds excitement and wonder to your hike. The Grand Canyon's plants are survivors, thriving in harsh conditions. At the rim, forests of ponderosa pine and juniper provide shade and scent the air. Descend, and the landscape shifts to desert. Prickly pear cactus, agave, and catclaw acacia dominate. These plants conserve water with waxy coatings, deep roots, and sharp spines. The resurrection plant curls up in drought, then springs to life after rain, a symbol of resilience. After spring rains, wildflowers burst into color. Indian paintbrush, brittlebush, desert verbena. Every plant is a testament to endurance and adaptation, adding beauty and life to the canyon. Hidden within the canyon's dry expanse are lush oases and waterfalls. Springs and side canyons create hanging gardens of ferns and wildflowers, a cool, magical contrast to the desert. Havasu Canyon on the Havasupai Reservation boasts turquoise waterfalls like Havasu and Mooney Falls, reached only by a long hike and permit. Even on main trails, places like Indian Garden offer shade, water, and a burst of green. These oases have sustained people and wildlife for millennia. Discovering them is a reward for those willing to explore beyond the obvious. The canyon is a mosaic of habitats, full of surprises and fragile wonders. Deep in the canyon, every sense is engaged. Silence is broken by wind, bird calls, or the river's distant rumble. Morning air smells of dew and pine, midday brings the scent of hot stone, and after rain, creosote and sage. Each layer of the canyon has its own aroma, connecting you to the land. The sun's heat, the cool of shade, the roughness of rock, and the ache in your muscles make the experience physical and real. Here you're stripped of distractions. No phones, no deadlines, just you and the wild. You rise with the sun, rest in the heat, and savor simple pleasures, cold water, shade, a sunset. This raw connection is cleansing and unforgettable. As your journey ends and you climb back to the rim, you carry more than memories. You carry a new perspective. The Grand Canyon is a World Heritage Site and a sacred place for many Native American tribes. Its beauty is fragile, threatened by millions of visitors each year. Practicing leave no trace, packing out trash, staying on trails, respecting wildlife, is essential. Honor the canyon's cultural heritage and treat it with respect. The canyon teaches us about endurance, wildness, and our place in nature. The best souvenir is a renewed sense of wonder and a commitment to protect wild places. Explore, be amazed, and leave the canyon as you found it, a masterpiece for future generations.